Welcome to Eternal Universal Minds. It's me, Jesse, again. What's up, G35 community? And here we go. There's another episode of a few things. Today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be replacing the thermostat. And the thermostat actually comes completely in its own housing. Unlike other cars, sometimes it's just the actual thermostat alone. So this one is a stamp. Water outlet thermostat, 104,668, and this is what they look like. This one is at 180 temperature for our 2003 Infinity. The only thing that sucks about it is, as you can see in the box, there's no freaking gasket. So now I have to go back to the auto parts store and get the gasket, because I did work on a 2004 Infinity, and the box came with the gasket, but it was a different brand. Go figure, right? So we're going to be taking off this clamp here to take this big hose out, and this little tiny clamp in order to take this little hose out, and then there's 1, 2, 3 bolts total to take this guy out and remove it. And then also at the same time we got to make sure that we open this here. You can tell that it's full of liquid. And just, we're going to be pretty much venting everything out, just air everything out. And then as well, back here, you can tell we have like a relief valve there. I'm just going to be kind of careful with it. I did already open it previously. It's always nice to actually hold it from here when you're twisting it off, because it's happened to me before where this T actually just snapped in half and it sucked. So then I actually end up going to Lowe's and creating some type of MacGyver thing where I put a piece of copper for just that day that I drove it to be able to make it home. So sometimes you gotta, and then I also bought like clamps and everything like that from Lowe's. So what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna end up draining the radiator fluid, which you can tell is right here. So we're going to drain enough in order for us to be able to remove these hoses without getting so much coolant coming out of it. And then after that, I'm going to be replacing the dry belts, both of them. And then from there we'll see. And then also, it'd also be nice to also get one of these guys. It's a RIDEZ spill free funnel. I got this on Amazon for about like 25 bucks. Or at O'Reilly Auto Parts are actually 40 bucks, so you got to save yourself some dough on there. But the first thing we all want to do always when we work on our cars, especially because I'm going to have to be removing this part here, so we're going to be unplugging the mass airflow sensor just to remove this box. So we'll just be taking this bolt out right here, just unloosening it, I should say, and then we're going to just be sliding this off and then just removing this out of the way. We don't need to take out anything else, so just this piece here. So we just have a little bit more room to move around with our arms and everything like that. So first thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and move this guy here. And then go ahead and get a nice long 10 mil socket piece. And we just go ahead and take the negative terminal out. Yeah, just loosen it a bit. Just remove it and put it to the side. Or even on this side if you want, either way. So, there goes that. And we'll continue in just a bit.